me break it down for y'all. My expenses on my music, it's my mortgage, I guess is what you could say. Right? But, okay, cool. Touring expenses, and I make millions. I make millions off of owning my music and putting it out and not leaving my house, right? Touring, you know how much money I spent on touring 2019? My tour expenses for 2019 were $2.1 million. I spent $2.1 million. I spent that on touring, getting around, the production, the staging, the staff. 2.1 just to take home 20 to 30% profit margins. Are you kidding? You fuck your voice up because you're singing every fucking night. We all go see that doctor in LA who fucking... Y'all think the COVID test is bad? I finally actually like... Because I'm squeamish, so I didn't want to like watch the videos of the COVID test because everyone was like, they're so bad. I finally watched one. That's what y'all complaining about? They stick that thing up there for like half a fucking second. Bro, the fucking vocal cord check, they stick it up your nose till it comes out of your throat, and then you have to sing notes. Up your nose till it comes out of your throat, and then now sing. Y'all complain about a fucking COVID test. I saw that shit the other day. I'm like, wait, what? This what y'all like? What? Okay. God. Anyway, touring fucks your voice up. It's expensive as shit, and you don't even take home that much fucking money because the industry has tricked you into fucking thinking that there is no money in music. Because that's what they want you to think. They want the labels, all these people, they want you to think that go tour, that's where you make your money at. That's a fucking lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I've toured every year of my life since being on, and I've never made more money touring than I did selling music. Ever. Ever. Ever, because it's not even possible. The expenses are too high on the touring side. You have to spend so much money. On that fucking I See You Part 2 tour, just on the Part 2 tour, not even the Part 1, the Part 2 tour, it was like 9 shows, 10 shows. I spent $1 million on production alone. $1 million. $1 million. Out of my pocket. That's not even the bus. That's not even the hotels. You know what I'm saying? You know how much money I spend to put out a fucking song? $9. I spent $10 on Ain't Nobody Taking My Baby and $10 on Psycho Part 2. That's $20 total. I shot the videos for free in a hotel room. They've both made $1.2, $1.5 million. I put in $20 and got back about $2.5 million. You compare that to putting in $2 million on touring and getting back 3 or whatever the fuck it could be. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. This whole industry is fucking backwards, and this outdated ass fucking narrative of you like forget about selling, you just tour. Like that's where you're gonna make your money. Just tour. Nah, then you get these artists who get burnt out. They go on the road, they pick up a fucking drug habit, they get into some shit, they fuck with bitches they shouldn't. Now granted, these are all personal decisions, but at the same time, it's not the greatest environment. You know what I'm saying? But it's fucked for your voice. You know what I mean? Like, your John Mayer's had this vocal surgery. I think Adele had some shit. SZA had some shit. You know what I mean? I had to fucking chill out from overusage. It's just like, man, busting my fucking ass, spending all this fucking money just to see 20 to 30% on the back end. And that's a good profit margin. Compared to, I don't know, I'll sit in my house and put up a song for $10 and make 1.5. You tell me. You tell me which one you're picking. And I love touring though, because I love touring not for the money aspect. I love touring because I love doing shows. It's lit. I love doing that. I love meeting the fans and all that. But I've never looked at touring like a money grab, a cash grab, because I'm getting to the real bag on the music side. That's what they don't tell you, is that the real money is in music. It's not in touring. There's money in touring for sure, but the real money's in music. The real money's in music. Don't let this fucking gaming industry trick you out of that. The real money is in music. Record labels are rich and they don't tour. Record labels are, let me say that again. Record labels are billionaires and they don't tour. Because they just own everybody's music. Whoever started this fucking nonsense narrative that like touring is the only way to make money. No, it's not true. You just have to own your music. It's not fucking rocket science. Like, it's 2020. Own your music. If you still don't know that, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. Come on. I'm just trying to help these artists get to a fucking healthier, financially independent life. That's it. That's it. The money is in music. Go ask the fucking record labels. These record labels pull in billions of dollars and don't fucking step on the road once. So how are you going to sit here and tell me that the money's in touring? Says who? The fuck? Who told y'all that? The money's in music. Fuck out of here. The money is in the people who got their feet kicked up at a desk watching the music that they own go up on Spotify and Apple, raking in streams, and they just get the check. That's where the money is. That's the real boss shit. That's the shit I've been on. That's the shit I've been trying to tell people. And when I came out in 2016 and I did that Vlad interview and I was telling people early on that I was making $100K a month on my TuneCore, motherfuckers didn't believe me because we don't know who you are. There's no way. There's no way. Suck my dick. Y'all are fucking idiots. Run that interview back. I want everyone who said I wasn't making that shit to fucking show themselves. Because I posted the receipts on TuneCore. You can go back and see when that interview dropped. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. This shit is different. This is not that. Don't compare me to that shit over there. These artists are fucking employees. These artists are employees. Do not compare me to